Alright ladies, your Fair Masters 1 Geoguessr player back on the Prismalite Geoguessr Club for another day of daily challenges and duels after that. We have officially hit 30 members, so shout out to everybody in this club. We'll do a quick little scroll here. If you guys want to join, if there is any free slots, there will still be the link in the description. I'll probably move it down if I remember. As well, no matter what, if you're in the club or not, please do join the Prismalite Discord. I'm going to be trying to make it easier to be active in there, but it really comes from you guys. I can't start all the conversations. Just post your good guesses in there, have a bit of fun. We're going to build a nice community in there if we can. I'm also probably going to start doing exclusive challenges when I've got a bit more free time on my hands. So coming up the end of this year, bro, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, as well as that, if you guys want to play these challenges that we do every day, all you have to do is click the link in the description to take you there. It's a short link and it gets updated daily. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could play the challenges and help out Boomer bring a bit of activity to the challenges. It's also a really good way to improve considering the Rainbow challenges have officially stopped quite a while back now. So yeah, today we are actually we need to update the results again because Boomer is 1 day behind and he hasn't realized he forgot to update them. So I did just message him now. I forgot to yesterday. I'm sorry, Boomer. I could have told you sooner. Yeah, I just forgot to and I needed to go to bed, so I was gonna do it when I went to bed, but then I didn't. Yeah. Day 132, shout out to the winners yesterday, Overlord, Triple J, and Volcanic Ocean. Osina? Oh, interesting. 1 minute moving. Oh, damn it. Okay. We just play it like no move, or take a few steps if there's nothing we can get from this. And to be honest, yeah, there is nothing first round, so I might be moving. There's white car, so we're probably Philippines if anything. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I mean if it's white car, white plates, sorry. I'm just gonna say probably. Oh wait. You can see that we've got a basically flat roof, and I'm not sure. Apparently there's a meta for these things. They have flat roofs on some of the islands. I'm not sure. Okay, it was not those ones. I think they're bent roofs in Luzon. I'm pretty sure that's a meta. I just knew that there was a meta that if you saw those, you normally go Luzon anyway, so that's why I went with that. It's the Rainbow meta. This looks like Locan. It's kind of weird, but it's obviously not Japan, is it? I did not mean to move, but yeah, no, we'll give it a few moves. This is Mexican pods almost, but I know it's not. A131, this is Spain. Interesting. Where's the A region actually? It should be, I'm assuming it'll be the biggest city that starts with an A, so maybe this one? No, we got N's. Oh wait, A3s. Definitely got some A's. I'm pretty sure A is like the region, isn't it? Like A131. I wonder if it's a split off from the A31, maybe? Or does it go A311 in that scenario? I don't know. Yeah, I'm in Loki. I'm just gonna go here. So A131 is an orange. Oh, that makes sense. I should have looked at that. So how do you know that it's the A region? Aragon. Is there a city called Aragon? Nah, okay. You just gotta have the ball knowledge to know that the A highways are in Aragon. And that's where Aragon is. Well, I'll see if I can remember that, to be honest. That might be useful if we ever run into another A highway. That looks like a very Swedish name, I think. Oh, actually, we do have the yellow center line in a European country. So we're probably looking more at a Norway. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. This is probably not a big place. Yeah, it's definitely Norway. You got the little O with the line through it. If I'm being real, it's quite a nice spot. I'd live here. Oh, out by Bergen. Wow. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Like, I don't understand how these people get this close, by the way. It's insane. The yellow plates and the reasonably high quality coverage is probably a good send for Sri Lanka, especially considering we're driving left. I don't know if they do drive left in India, do they? I'm not too certain. Nonetheless, next around here. Ooh. This will be for the... Oh, okay, well that's really just... I was going to say this is going to be for the 25k. Not 25, the 20k. We do get it right. Yeah, bang on. Almost 21. Not bad. I think the worst blunder was really the Philippines. Not really much you can do about Spain when the city that starts with A isn't there. I just didn't think it would be down there. I wasn't willing to commit to an A highway in the southeast when it didn't really look like the southeast. Nonetheless, duels time. Oh, we have got the results. We are obviously staying in Masters 2 this week. Yeah, we're relatively high in Masters 2, but we are so low for Masters 1 where we came from. Our peak is 1038, so don't judge me by this, please. I just been having some shit weeks and weeks. We were doing Loki so well for a while, like, I don't honestly know what happened. I think maybe just the maps. A competitive world, yeah, I don't recognize that map. My best is probably ACW. So yeah. This looks like a Bangladesh river. The white car, I'm not too certain. Yeah, no, I don't think so. That doesn't look like Bengali script at all. We are also driving left. That's another good indicator. I think we're probably looking at I'd say Indonesia, not Malaysia, right? With white car. White car's a bit interesting though, because it could be like, I think Central, maybe? I mean, I know white car is in Sabah. I don't think there's quality of white cars in Sabah though. This almost looks like Blood Truck. I know it's not, but it does look like it. Okay, Sumatra. Yeah, I mean, if we saw yellow center lines, I might have gone Sumatra there, because I had a feeling they used white car, but there's nothing else to back it up. Obviously, yellow center lines is not a guarantee for Sumatra, by the way. It's just a good pointer. That looks like the flag of Vietnam. We also do have Viet script. Looking at what we see here, I'm thinking more north. Might be a bad commit. It could be all the way down there, you know. But I just feel like it's probably more north, if anything. Nice. That was a good guess. I mean, what I'm going off is basically my surroundings and also sort of a hedge. I didn't want to go too far north, but it reminded me more of like China, Japan foliage than it did like Cambodia, Thailand. Okay. Northeast coast. That's quite interesting. Almost looks like we're driving on the left, but I don't... No, we are on the right. How would that make sense anyway? Can't drive on the left in these countries. That is a Mercosur plate there with the blue strip on the top right there. And we are definitely Southern Hemisphere. So Northeast Coast in Brazil. I mean, you've got a few, right? Like, you could definitely be out here. I think that's a safer commit than going full north. It obviously 100% could be this, right? But like, I mean, you'd be like here. Barreiras. Holy, we were actually really close with that zoom in there. That's crazy. Yeah, I could have gone for that. I just wasn't confident enough in it. Obviously you didn't even get the right country, so that was... Could have gone for it and we would have been fine. 2023 looking like the Baltic area, so I'm gonna go Finland. Because I have a feeling that's your safest bet. Ah, Sweden, okay. Here goes southeast Finland on the border of Russia. I assume there's a hedge, but does not work out. Oh, New Zealand bollards or Australian? Maybe not even. Yeah, no, I don't think so. It looked very much so like a New Zealand here. Reminds me of the road the Minecraft movie had, but I don't know so much. It's honestly kind of surprising. If I'm being real, then what are the cars? We got a ute. Got a big old looking truck. I mean, can we get some shadows potentially? Shadows are definitely pointing north. Wow. Yeah, if you got east here, the shadows are pointing that way, so we are definitely in the northern hemisphere. I think safest guess is like, God, I don't even know, Kansas? Oh, it's not going to be Kansas actually because it's so flat. Yeah, that is game though. Yeah, I can completely understand going New Zealand there, but the only reason I was pretty sure it wasn't New Zealand because the bollards were grayed out. They look like New Zealand style ones, right? But they were grayed out. They don't do that in New Zealand ever. They do it in Australia, but the Australian style bollards are quite different considering we're neighbors. 2022 with a red car, and this quality is always a Ukraine. If not, probably just another one of the Balkan countries. Serbia being a big option. I don't know why they have a red car. North Mass could definitely be an option. Albania, but yeah, no. Should just be a nice Ukraine here. Albania would also normally be non-visible car, or at least not that visible with a longer antenna. Sometimes though, they actually do have the same antenna. Like, actually, probably most common is the long antenna in both countries, but you don't normally see the red car. I mean, they might use red car, but I don't think you can see it. Most of the time it's blurred better. Nice. Just going off the German bollards. Do lose a bit of damage there. Lose a bit of health, not damage. Ooh. Oh, Japan's gonna be annoying because that means we can't use Obama Hedge. 2025, driving a truck in the southern hemisphere. Wow, I wonder where we could be. We're probably gonna be more north considering we've got red soil. I mean, there's definitely spots near water that could make sense in the south, but normally red soil is in these parts where the green starts to be a bit more patchy. I don't know why, it's just the sort of way things go most of the time. There's a bit of green there. But we're definitely near the water that I was talking about. That's the other way. It's normally, if you got green or blue patchy, it's a good indicator. Oh. Shit. I saw that... Oh, okay, I was reminded, yeah. Someone said to me that, because I'm thinking Jeju Island here, right? Someone said that Jeju is a volcanic island. So if you see dark soil, that's a good indicator of Jeju. This isn't Jeju, I don't think. It's interesting though, it definitely looks Asian, especially with these buildings along the shore. I can't say I know where to go though. This looks so windy, by the way. I reckon this would be hell to stand in. It's probably Thailand if we're being... Thailand? Taiwan. If we're being real. Looks to be like really far north. I mean, there's probably some little spots where they've got that in here, right? No, it's not that, but... You know, oh yeah, look, it could be perfect. Bloody hell, it could be absolutely perfect. Could be out here. No, I don't think so. But like, it's surely just one of these. Ah, fuck. Colombia? Really? I mean, that looks a bit more like it would make sense, but... Along the Magdalena River. Did they, like, carve out that river or something? It's pretty crazy. Blue car is kind of shocking here, but I think we're most likely US. If I'm being real, I don't know where I'm gonna go. This just feels like the best hedge for the region. Like these states surrounding Colorado feel the most like they make the most sense. Loki, if you colored those in, if this was a white box and you colored in all of these states surrounding Colorado, it would kind of look like a cool pattern. Nice. One of the surrounding states, told you. Goes to North Dakota. It's too warm for that, I think. Okay. It's normally a Turkish poll. Yellow outers I have seen in Turkey before. So I'm actually down to go for the commit here. Hopefully that guess did register the little switch I made, because I actually don't want to be, like, even that much just feels like a bit of a risk. Nice. Boom. So yeah, I mean, that definitely could have been a problem if we'd been even that much further over. Ooh. Okay. Very red soil. Hello. Quite flat as well. I am definitely down for this area with how red the soil is. Yeah, you can see that there is a bit more dust behind us here. Front of the car is like a whitey blue. It's common in Brazil, but not the most common. I mean, if we're being honest, it could definitely be an Acre or Roraima. I don't know if those are the right pronunciations, but you know, we'll roll with the punches for this one because I'm not the best at pronouncing fucking Portuguese. Lovely. 2 wins. RGDS is honestly a good guess. I just never go south for some reason. Okay. If we can get one more win here, we do 3 duels a day normally. If we can get one more win here, I will be super happy. Plit. What an interesting club name. We gain a lot more than we lose, which is good. One of us a high rated player finally. Not finally, but like as my final round. Long antenna in 2013 is kind of interesting because Russia wouldn't be an option. If we're being honest, the only place I can think of that would be long antenna 2013 is Albania. But I don't even think that's right. I think this is a meta that I probably don't know because it's extremely uncommon. It doesn't look like Albania at all. Low key, I think we'll lose a lot if we don't guess off the only thing we know. So, you know. Okay, Taiwan. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. I mean, we're just gonna play to our strengths for the rest of this. That just means that we literally have to play perfectly. Which kind of sucks, but yeah, Russian polls here, I believe. 2019, it's easy Russia. This is the sort of region I was thinking. West of Kazakhstan's like top. Oh, God. No, that's so bad. Is Ukraine as well? Really? That's unlucky that it was 2019. Okay. Well, we've got a chance here. 2025 shitcam. I can still be India, I guess, but I didn't think they were recovering it. No way. Dude, what is this? I don't want to get flawless. Come on. It's not even my peak rating. Script match. Real quick script match, please. It's a bar, and then you've got, like, very solid looking. Very kind of rounded as well. I think that's probably this area. Nice. Good little region guess from us there. Script matching really just saved us so hard. He goes, register makes sense. Bit different though. We got the ladder poles. So we should be France, I hope. We can come up with a decent round here. Nice. Good shit. Okay, we got a chance here. I doubt we can do it. But as I said, we have to play perfectly. We've got grey truck coverage, 2024. Grey truck. I mean, there's only a few places. Yeah, GG. It's got, I'm gonna do a cry so he knows that I'm the one who's probably losing this. Grey truck, I don't think that they did Vietnam. It's grey truck, we'll learn, I assume. Nice! Holy shit. Holy. We had to make that east commit, we have to do it. Come on, come on. It's felt like a Kyrgyzstan, but we've got 2024 short antenna. We're actually fucked here. Heavy pressures. Short antenna can be a Romania. The fact that we don't have any road markings is kind of worrying. It's very dry and cold. That's what I'm concerned about. No, you know what I was thinking, actually? I was thinking of a Scotland. Let's try it. Okay, GG. Well, we tried. We tried. That was a really good round, by the way. I'd just like to say that was probably one of my favorite rounds. Even though we lost, I think we made some super good guesses there. We're thinking in the right way. We wouldn't have won even if we had gone for Romania. I think I could have got it, but obviously we just had that really bright turkey round, and I probably wouldn't have thought of going for another turkey that looked very different. This is really just isn't my image of turkey. The trees make a lot of sense. You see a lot of these really tall, pointy, sort of, I don't know, carrot-shaped trees in Turkey, but obviously didn't think of it, especially with the short antenna, that kind of threw me. You know, like you got the bit of blue car, but I think that's actually just the road. Seeming like it's close to Kyrgyzstan makes a lot more sense than UK. I think getting that is honestly a bit tough as well, considering we also just had Grey Truck as well. There's a lot of reasons I would have been thrown by a different looking turkey. Nonetheless, that was a really good rank up today, I think. If we go to the thing. Yeah, 930 from 900 today. We did well, we did well. I ideally want to just get as high as we can, like, this week, considering we're probably going to be in the promotion zone. I want to be either first or I want to be fifth. I don't want to promote on low rating, basically. I want to start really high so I've got a good chance of ranking up to champs. Because Masters 1 really is that sort of bridge rank, and Masters 2 is your safety net. So you don't look like a fucking idiot if you rank down. Nonetheless, hopefully over the holidays we can get into a bit more of my own challenges. We can get into a bit of meta learning. There's a lot of stuff I want to do over the holidays when I got a bit more time on my hands, but we'll see if that pans out. I will catch you guys all in the next one. Thank you guys for watching.